YouTube. I was just thinking back just now, and I was like, hey, why don't I make a video on my modeling project that I did like about a year back. So here is my modeling project. Studio settings. It's probably gonna be rendering. It's gonna be crazy. So I made some. This is for a FNAF World Fangame, but that I never really completed it. Here are the houses. There's even a windmill design. Here's... Hold on. Studio settings. It's not looking... It doesn't look as good this way, but... I hope you don't mind. For my PC's sake. Here's windows. Here's another house. I made some flowers. Here's a glitched object I made. Sorry about the barriers. I tried to delete them all, but anyway, here's like a little shop I made. Here's another house, a 2-story. This was supposed to be a crane, a house. It's where the desk man would be from FNAF World. Um, there's even pumpkins. Here is the Choppy's Woods. I created several... I created several different types of stumps and stuff. Here's a house. I tried my best here. But as you can see, it wasn't the greatest. Or I didn't do my greatest. I got more house designs. Actually, this isn't the map that I meant to show you guys. I meant to show you guys another map, more updated, but this is an older version of the map. The updated version had more stuff. Here's some snow houses. Because they're in a snow biome, I thought, yeah, snow houses. Anyway, there's blue flowers. You were supposed to be able to break rocks and stumps and stuff, but that just didn't happen. Here's an igloo. Another glitched object, another house. Here's a castle I made. And here is the dead trees that I created. I also made these for Pinwheel Circus. Balloon barrels, tents. Here's a shitout game. This is where you would have won a, I believe a circus-themed Freddy skin by playing a throw the ball into the hole kind of game, but the thing was spinning. And, I have more. Here you would have won Easter Bonnies, but, because you could shoot the ducks with your water guns and gain points. That's what that was gonna be. There's a snow cloud over, dusting fields. Anyway, here I made a Ferris wheel. It doesn't work, but it's really cool. You can even see inside. I don't know what this thing was, but I made it for fun. Windows were supposed to be everywhere. Here's a clock design I made for a Fredbear clock. this place is empty. This place is empty. Uh, yeah. I did work on a second version of this place, but, you know, here. There was even a tint here for you to go there early. And here's what another glitched object looked like. I was having different layers be different things, you know. Here's a mine, and the mine would have looked something a lot like this. Here are my old house designs. They're older. Actually, these houses are very old. I made a mushroom house, and as you can see, yes, this is water, but yeah, I was gonna have an entire lake area. I was gonna have an Atlantis-like area down here. There is one red mushroom, but I didn't get to varying. And here's how you would go to the circus via Ligier. This was supposed to say 315 because it was going to be a way to unlock a character. Um, here is the grave or the red tree biome. It was supposed to be lore relevant because it's supposed to be a secret area that what the only remaining of what Black Tomb was supposed to be. Here's my graveyard and gravestones. The Deep Metal Town. The Deep Metal Graveyard. I took a lot of pride in this. There was even supposed to be a secret back passage right here that would lead you to a Fredbear gravestone, which would lead, I think, I think this is how you would have gotten here. You would have gone through this cave, which would be the deep metal mine, and when you found the other exit, it would have led you up here for a nice little view. And, yeah. Here's a memorial for my cat, or a cat of mine. What should we do next? We've already done that. We've already done that. Oh, the jungle. This jungle would have had tree houses like this. I love these treehouse designs. They were so awesome. I'm probably never going to use them again, but man, I love these designs. I worked really hard on these. And then you have the little jungle trees. Here is a temple that I was building. I can't remember what this was supposed to be. Ooh, the Wild West. I love this. I was gonna call it something really cool. King Cliffs. Yeah. Because it's Wild West. There was even supposed to be a mine here and stuff. But, Bonnie's Bank. Monty was supposed to be robbing this, I think. Claw Cutter Prison. Because Monty. Rock On Salon. This would have been for Roxanne. The Glamrock Hotel would have been for Glamrock Freddy and Glamrock Chica, and then the Gatori Gator Tail Retail, which is closed up because Monty is not a good guy, or wasn't going to be. I even put little cactuses around. You like? Anyway, here's the better design of the cactuses. Anyway, this map takes a lot to render. I think this was actually supposed to snow, but I forgot how to do that. Actually, I think I'm going to take you guys to an improved variation of my map next video, so watch out for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this tour of my old abandoned map for FNAF World game, Fangame on Roblox.